AITA for not wanting to attend a wedding with my friend because I don't like their venue choice. I'm in a bit of a dilemma and I need some advice. My friend, let's call her Isabel, is getting married in a few months. And she recently revealed the venue she has chosen for the wedding. I have to say, I'm really not a fan of the place she's chosen. To give some context, Isabel and I have been friends since childhood. We grew up in the same neighborhood and went to the same schools. We've always been close, and I was thrilled when she got engaged to her long-term partner, Mark. However, when Isabel told me that they had decided on a wedding venue, I was disappointed. The place she's chosen is a golf course. And while I'm sure it's lovely, I just really don't like golf courses. I find them stuffy and boring, and I just can't imagine enjoying myself at a wedding there. I know this probably sounds really petty, but I just can't shake the feeling that I'm not going to have a good time at the wedding if it's held at a golf course. I feel like it's going to be awkward and uncomfortable for me. And I don't want to ruin Isabel's special day by being miserable the whole time. Isabel knows how I feel about golf courses, but she seems really set on this venue. She's already put down a deposit and sent out the invitations. I don't know what to do. Should I suck it up and go to the wedding, even though I know I won't enjoy it? Or should I tell Isabel that I can't attend because of the venue choice? I'm really torn, and I need some advice. Am I the asshole for not wanting to attend Isabel's wedding because I don't like the venue she's chosen? Part 2. So, after thinking about it for a while, I decided to talk to Isabel about my concerns. I didn't want to hurt her feelings. But I also didn't want to go to the wedding and be miserable the whole time. I asked if we could meet up for coffee and talk things through. When we met, I started by telling her how excited I was for her and Mark, and how happy I was that they had found each other. Then I broached the topic of the wedding venue. I told Isabel that I loved her and I wanted to support her on her big day, but that I was really struggling with the venue choice. I explained that I didn't like golf courses and that I was worried that I wouldn't enjoy myself at the wedding if it was held there. Isabel was understanding at first. She listened to my concerns and said that she appreciated my honesty. But then she started getting defensive. She told me that they had already put down a deposit on the venue, and that it was too late to change things now. I tried to explain that I wasn't asking her to change the venue, but that I just wanted her to know how I was feeling. But Isabel seemed to take it as a personal attack. She accused me of trying to ruin her wedding and said that I was being selfish by not wanting to attend. I was really taken aback by her reaction. I had never seen her get so upset before. I tried to calm her down and explain that I wasn't trying to ruin anything. But she just kept getting more and more worked up. Eventually, I decided to end the conversation. I told her that I needed some time to think things through, and that we could talk again when we were both feeling calmer. Now I'm left feeling even more conflicted than before. After my conversation with Isabel, I was feeling pretty down. I didn't like the way things had gone, and I was worried that I had damaged our friendship irreparably. I decided to give it a few days before reaching out to her again. During that time, I talked to some of my other friends about the situation. They were split on the issue. Some thought I was being unreasonable for not wanting to attend the wedding, while others thought that Isabel was being unreasonable for not taking my feelings into consideration. In the end, I decided to stick to my guns. I knew that I wouldn't enjoy myself at the wedding if it was held at a golf course, and I didn't want to pretend otherwise. I sent Isabel a message explaining that I wouldn't be able to attend the wedding, but that I wished her and Mark all the best. Isabel's response was not what I was expecting. She was furious. She accused me of being a terrible friend and said that I was letting her down at the most important moment of her life. She said that I was being selfish and that I was putting my own preferences above her happiness. I was hurt by her words, but I tried to stay calm. I explained that I wasn't trying to hurt her, but that I just couldn't force myself to go to a wedding that I knew I wouldn't enjoy. I apologized for any pain I had caused her, but I also stood firm in my decision. Isabel didn't respond to my message after that. I haven't heard from her in weeks. I'm not sure if she's still angry with me or if she's just busy with wedding planning. But the silence is starting to feel uncomfortable. So, Reddit, I'm turning to you for advice. AITA for not wanting to attend Isabel's wedding because I don't like the venue choice. Was I being selfish or unreasonable? And what should I do now that she's not speaking to me?